Welcome to NBA Free Agency 2023, where I will tell you every single move in free agency where players have gone, whether they're staying with their team or moving on to the next. And this is part one in the series. This is almost 2 days after free agency started, so let's get into the moves. We're going to start with players going to new teams, and it's in random order, pretty much from where I saw the notification. So Drew Eubanks, a 2-year deal with the Phoenix Suns. Taurean Prince signed a 1-year, $4.5 million deal with the Lakers. Bruce Brown going to the Indiana Pacers for 2 years, $45 million. Keita Bates-Diaw, 2-year, $5 million with the Phoenix Suns. Troy Brown going to the Timberwolves. Javon Carter, 3-year, $20 million deal with the Chicago Bulls. Chimezie Metu, 1 year, $2.5 million with the Phoenix Suns. Georges Niang, 3-year, $26 million to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Joe Ingles going to Orlando Magic on a 2-year, $22 million deal. Gabe Vincent, 3-year, $33 million deal with the Lakers. Yuta Watanabe, it is apparently a 2-year deal with the Phoenix Suns. Shake Milton, 2-year, $10 million with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Josh Richardson going to the Miami Heat on a 2-year deal. Cam Reddish, 2-year deal, $4.6 million with the LA Lakers. A big one, Fred VanVleet, $130 million over 3 years with the Houston Rockets. Dennis Schroeder replacing Fred VanVleet as the Raptors guard with a 2-year, $26 million deal. O'Shea Brissett, 2-year deal with the Boston Celtics. Seth Curry back to the Dallas Mavericks on a 2-year deal. My favorite signing, Derrick Rose, 2 years, $6.5 million with the Memphis Grizzlies. Max Strus, a sign and trade with the Cleveland Cavaliers. He agreed to a 4-year, $63 million contract with them. The Heat get a second-round pick, and the Spurs acquire Cedi Osman, Lamar Stevens, and a second-rounder. Jackson Hayes, a 2-year deal with the LA Lakers. Thomas Bryant, 2-year, $5.4 million deal with the Miami Heat. Pat Bev, 1-year deal with the 76ers. Dennis Smith Jr., 1-year deal with the Brooklyn Nets. Ty Jerome, 2-year, $5 million deal with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Dylan Brooks, a 4-year, $80 million deal with the Houston Rockets after the Grizzlies told him they weren't offering him a contract. Another one, Rockets handing out contracts to everyone. Jock Landale, 4-year, $32 million deal. Jalen McDaniels, 2-year, $9.3 million deal with the Toronto Raptors. Jack White, 2-year deal with OKC. Dante DiVincenzo, 4-year, $50 million deal with the New York Knicks. Jeff Green, a 1-year, $6 million deal with the Rockets. And Dante Exum to the Dallas Mavericks. And now to players that have re-signed with their team. Harrison Barnes, 3-year, $54 million deal with the Kings. Nikola Vucevic, 3-year, $60 million deal with the Chicago Bulls. Draymond, 4-year, $100 million deal with the Golden State Warriors. Caris LeVert, 2-year, $32 million with the Cavs. Kobe White, 3-year, $33 million with the Chicago Bulls. Kuzma, 4-year, $102 million deal with the Wizards. Trey Lyles, 2-year, $16 million deal with the Kings. Josh Okogie re-signing with the Suns. DeAndre Jordan back to the Nuggets. Jeremy Grant, a massive 5-year, $160 million deal with the Portland Trailblazers. Damian Lee, 2-year, $5.3 million deal with the Phoenix Suns. Kristaps Porzingis, 2-year, $60 million, Boston Celtics. Reggie Jackson, 2-year, $10.25 million with the Denver Nuggets. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, 2-year deal with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Kyrie Irving, 3-year, $126 million deal with the Dallas Mavericks. Chris Middleton, 3-year, $102 million with the Milwaukee Bucks. Jakob Poeltl, 4-year, $80 million with the Toronto Raptors. Cam Johnson secured a bag, 4-year, $108 million with the Brooklyn Nets. Trey Jones, 2-year, $20 million with the San Antonio Spurs. Herb Jones, 4-year, $54 million with the New Orleans Pelicans. Kevin Love with the Miami Heat on a 2-year, $7.7 million contract. Rui Hachimura, 3-year, $51 million with the Lakers. Tyrese Halliburton, a massive $260 million over 5 years with the Indiana Pacers. Desmond Bane, 5 years, $207 million with the Memphis Grizzlies. D'Angelo Russell, 2-year, $37 million deal with the Lakers. Brook Lopez, he stayed with the Bucks on a 2-year, $48 million deal. Austin Reeves, 4-year, $56 million with the Lakers. Mo Wagner, 2-year, $16 million with the Orlando Magic. My boy LaMelo Ball, 5-year, $260 M's with the Charlotte Hornets. Dwight Powell, 3-year, $12 million deal with the Dallas Mavericks. Russell Westbrook is staying in LA with the Clippers on a 2-year, $8 million deal. Alex Len, 1-year, $3.2 million deal with the Kings, and Domantas Sabonis actually took a pay cut on this, even though it's still huge. 5-year, $217 million with the Sacramento Kings. He turned down the full money available on his new deal to help the Kings build roster flexibility. And I mean, he's still got a $217 million deal anyway. I think he's going to be living fine with that. But that's the end of this video. Make sure you leave a like. Let me know in the comments if there's anyone I missed. Obviously, this is only part 1. There will be a part 2 and more to come with that, with more free agent signings still to come. So make sure you turn the notifications on so you see the next part. But it's been a huge 48 to probably 60 hours so far at the beginning of free agency. There was even trades. Victor Oladipo to OKC. Damian Lillard requesting a trade. James Harden probably going to the Clippers. I can't wait to see how everything unfolds.